Hey, what up? It's Ro. I just want to talk about some things that happened to me yesterday. I went and bought a electric shaver for my face, my first one. Um, People are joking about how I don't really need it, but that's okay. I do shave a little bit, once a week or so. But I think this is a good one, good enough to take me into the next few years of transition. It's called the eye stubble, which is kind of funny. Um, and it's adjustable length, so you can actually make it so you have stubble all the time, which is cool. I also got a new cologne, so it was like a man shopping day. But while I was in Shoppers, I was in the Burt's Bees section, which is just like lip stuff, like chapstick stuff, and I picked up, I guess it was more of a tinted gloss, but I picked it up and I was just looking at it, and the sales lady comes behind me and she's like, well, you're not going to want that one, that's for girls, and she, pointed me to another one. Um, Interesting because it was good because, you're passing. It's interesting because, you don't get a whole lot of that, and I've never had a whole lot of that in my life. But also kind of annoying because it's like, you know what? Who gives a shit if who wears gloss? You know what I mean? Also makes me feel like I don't really come off as a gay man because I feel like if I was an obviously flamboyant gay man, she may not have said that. So, anyway, I thought that was a little bit interesting anyway. Skip ahead to near the end of my night where I was out at the bar. And I've said this before, but when I'm drinking, I'm not able to stay in a good mood very easily. I think that this is a newer thing since transition. It really just doesn't take much to make me upset. So, this is the kickoff of our Pride Week here, so it was like a Pride event. So I went, and I bumped into an old high school teacher. And she came up to me with her brother, who's apparently gay, and she's really friendly. She used to be my basketball coach too, so this is someone I interacted with a lot in high school. And she's getting my name right, but she's sheing me, and so I was like, he, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. And it's like, I don't understand people who are cool with it and are just stupid, who just don't catch on to the language. Those are the most frustrating people to deal with because they, claim to be with it and supportive, and yet they've done nothing to ensure that they can be supportive in the way that they communicate with you. So I really don't think that you can claim to get it or be supportive if you don't know how to talk to someone. I think that's just my opinion. And so that was a nice way to start that night, was being she-bombed. And then I bumped into another person that I hadn't seen in a while, and since transition, and everyone always wants to have that same talk with me, you look great. You're happy? Cool. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I knew you as birth name, and now I know you as Ro, and it's all good. Why you're bringing up my birth name, I'm not sure. I think that you think that you're being cool, and proving that you're with it, but what you're actually doing is really pissing me off. And letting other people know around me, you're outing me, and that, my birth name is just a trigger for me. I don't want to hear it. You really have no business saying it. And again, if you're supportive, how do you not know what to me seems like basic stuff, basic language stuff? So that was frustrating. I just was not in it, was not feeling it last night. I got a bunch of other things going on in my life that are just really upsetting me. And yeah, for the first time, I was like, I'm gonna just leave. And I came home and I actually was able to cry a little bit. I don't cry often, but I knew that I needed it. Um, so I did. So I cried a little bit. I'm gonna try and get myself a little bit more focused because this whole week is Pride, and that's like Christmas for me, you know. And I'd like to be able to enjoy it a little bit more. So hopefully things will turn around, and we'll see. We'll see what the rest of the week has in store for me. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll talk to you later.